Hi everyone, Julia here. Let's talk about you becoming the next new millionaire. So, do you know? I found something interesting, okay? Just hear me out. Do you know that if you had invested $10,000, it may seem like a lot of money, but this is just something that just wait, I'm getting somewhere. If you had invested $10,000 the last 20 years, I had to pull up this question on Google, and it told me that if I had invested $10,000 in Amazon stock 20 years ago, that investment of $10,000 would be worth $983,000. Now, if I were to press calculator, okay, using 1,600 as at today in Nigeria, $1 to naira, that would be 1.5 billion naira. Hey, oh my God. Why am I bringing this information? So, yesterday I had this conversation with a friend, and the person was telling me, hey, that people that bought Amazon stock, that they have grown so wealthy, they've made it, that those of them that are coming now, they're already late to the party. I said, yes, Amazon was then. Today, Amazon may not be that kind of stock you will buy and it will give you this type of return. But there are stocks that we have today that if you position well and start buying them now, that opportunity you feel like you missed that time because then you may likely be in school, or maybe you are still younger, or maybe you don't even have the money then, but now there are opportunities and now you have some knowledge. You have someone who is giving you the information. Don't say I have not brought the information. I don't want to get angry with you now. Don't mind me. What I'm trying to say is that now you have this information. Assuming you missed out this period when Amazon was a hot thing, I want to show you something that will make you happy. You know, I like to bring this information. So this is actually the full write-up. So in case you want to read it up, just go and type on Google how much would $10,000 invested in Amazon be worth today. So this broke it down, and they were giving their focus as Amazon being one of the best long-term investments in the last 2 decades. Yes, I agree with that. Right now, they may not be doing as fantastic, but it is still one of my top stocks, nevertheless, because when you look at that sector, they're still the best after how many years. But the truth is that that was years ago. This time around, let me even show you something. This is how their growth has been. Look at this massive growth. 152,796% return. Imagine that you put 1 million naira and you're not getting 152 plus percent. That's hey, I don't know how to make you to understand how wonderful this is. But now, no matter how much we talk about this whole thing about Amazon, the last, since they started in 1998, the truth still remains that you have missed this entire opportunity. Now let's talk about a stock that, you know, that for me, I feel like this stock is going to do that which Palantir has, Amazon has done for us. Okay. Personally, I feel like this stock is going to do that. And that's why I felt I should do this particular video so that you will see it for yourself. Maybe one day you will finally realize two things I want you to take home from this video is that one, you know you have missed an opportunity. Forget it. It doesn't mean that buying Amazon today will not give you good return. Yeah, it may give you like 100%. Okay. But that figure we saw, maybe. Just leave that side. Now, let's look at Palantir. Palantir has been super impressive. Let's look at year to date. Between January, like from January up till this moment, it has grown 63%. So year to date, it has grown so well. Let's look at the last 1 year. It has grown 431%, meaning that if you had put in 100,000 in this stock by this time last year, you would have grown your money by 400%. You see? So when you're busy crying, oh, Amazon, oh, I missed out on Amazon, look at this stock. This is a stock I tell people, anytime you have money, buy. The stock is up, buy. It drops, buy. It goes up again, buy. Anytime you see money, $10, $5, this is one stock. But like I always say, do your own due diligence and do your own research. But this is something that I feel like people should be having this stock. Look at the last 5 years, 1,000 plus. So This stock, people may be, this is that stock that maybe we are in 2025 now. In the next maybe 10 years, in 2035, this stock may have returned like 10,000%. And now you'll be saying, oh God, now is that time. So for the one you've missed, this is a good time. This is that kind of stock you will buy that will keep giving you. And there's something interesting that you should do with this stock. Anytime you see it go up, you take profit so that whenever it runs down, you can always take, buy back. So this is the stock. I'm now switching. I want to take us to um trading view. Okay. Now this stock, look at where the journey started. This was last year. It was around $7, $8. Who knew? Some people knew. I bought this stock at 20. I sold my own at 40. Rejoicing. I just didn't see the big side. When I found out, I tried to jump back again. That was around this time around, it came back somewhere around here, around 50, 60. And I have, since then, I've been trying to, little by little, top up. Look at this recent drop. From 124, it came down to 76. Okay? Even dropped to 60 something. So, but this is another opportunity that I told people to grab, because this short drop, people that jumped in here as 160 something have made 90%. Look at this. Look at this move. Look at this move. So if this stock drops back again to around 90, if you know what is good for you, kukuma, grab this particular stock. I'm telling you, Kuku, just buy the stock, because this is that stock that in the next couple of years, everybody will be like, wow, this is that stock that right now is around 100, and this stock will go to 400. This stock will go to 500. This stock will go to 600. Probably get to 1,000 and do a stock split, just like Nvidia. Nvidia got to $1,100 from $20, and then they had a stock split into 10, and now it came down to 100. So it's starting the journey again. We call it the second missionary journey. It will likely run back again to 1,000 and have another stock split. That's the beautiful thing about stocks. If you're in my community, you will learn about stock splits, or you go and Google it. But I'm just saying that if you have missed that in Amazon, this whole story that is looking like, oh my God, I wish I got this opportunity. Behold your Palantir. Palantir is now here to give you that kind of opportunity. So this is one stock you should keep on your radar. You should not, look around. Well, let me tell you why I like this particular stock. I'm going to tell you. These are my personal reasons, okay? For sector, they are in the defense, AI, semiconductor, data center. And for me, they have two things that I like. Apart from their product, they are getting a lot of government contracts. And that's a lot. Secondly, they have a strictly B2B business. So they have big clients. They have fewer number of clients, but their clients are big, and they are, it's like subscription. Every month you're paying, every month you're paying. So you see, these people are already, the products that they are going to continuously be using their products, and every month, every quarter, they are buying. Now, another thing is that they're in the secular trend, they're in the AI. AI is like the future. Everything you do now, even on your phone, you now have AI in it. You want to write a book, every time you turn left, right, up, down, AI is being incorporated in the medical, in oil, in education, everywhere. What can you think of today that there is no AI influence inside it? So AI is the big play. Good thing I love about this company is that they have a lot of cash. They are not in debt, zero debt. This is kind of, so when I say go and do your fundamentals, go and do your research, this is why I love certain companies. So I'm telling you now why I love this company. They don't have debt. In fact, they're even buying back some of their shares. So they have enough money that they can buy back some of their shares. When their shares go up, they will still sell and make money from their same company. Can you beat that? That's very interesting. And then there's the CEO of this company. When you look at the top three CEOs of the baddest and the best companies in the world, their CEO is number three, like one, two, three. Can you see? So for me, these are the kind of things I love about this company. There are other sites you can Google and check, but for me, we have mastered what we do call profit taking. So there are points on this chart when we do our profit taking. So that when the stock pulls back, we use the money we have made from the profit to go right back in and grab the stock again. So I just hope that today you waited and watched this video to the end, because this is that kind of stuff that you can be topping up and be taking off profit. So you can't be losing. This is the kind of stuff that when the market is going up, you are making money. When the market is dropping, you may not necessarily make money at the moment, but the moment the market is reversing, you are going to pack more money. So from having 10 shares, you grow it to, from having one share, let's start with one. Okay, from having one share to growing to two, to 10, to 15. This is one stock you're going to hear me talk about a lot of the time, especially if you've been following me on this video. If you've been watching my videos, you will know that I talked about this stock when it came down to 66. If you had listened and put in money, you would have made a lot of money. So I hope this video has changed your mindset about the beauty and the wonderful thing about US stock market. I hope you'll see you in the next video. Please do not forget to subscribe, drop a comment for me, and I'll see you in the next video.